Hello, so I'm here to talk a little bit about guitar, a little of how I play. I have a really simple style, everything's between 3 and 5 chords. I stumbled on this chord a while ago, which I really like. So it's kind of like your power chord. So it's like, but you lift this and you get your octave with your power chord. So your power chord would be here, but then you add the octave, and it gives this really chunky bassy sound to it. And I've been using that one a lot lately. I just love the sound of it. Standard tuning, just an E. Sometimes I do E flat, but I'm in E right now. This is my own little Frankenstein, something I did a couple years ago. It turns on and off, treble pickup. That's all I really needed. At first I was going to use it for practice guitar, but it's my favorite. I really like this one. Big fan of Les Pauls. Really big fan of solid body. Yeah, that's really it. So not a lot to this guitar. This switch is just here for lugs. Still kept it. Very minimal. No cover. No cover. Just threw them out because I was just like, meh, don't need it. I didn't use the rhythm pickup all that much. Did a little bit here and there, but not enough to actually, use it. So threw it out. Shaved down to the maple top on there, and just printed off some graphics online and painted them on by hand. But anyway, off the point. Little Jack Daniels on there, right? Can't be thrash or hair metal without your Jack Daniels. A lot of things I do is in E minor. Which would basically be all your natural notes. So like even when I do my single note stuff, so the root of the chord is always in, well, not always, but mostly in E minor, because like I said, it's a lot of what I play. So like if you see from what I was showing you, I just like it. Scale I know, and makes for cool stuff. So yeah, it's a lot of what I play. Really simple. And the way I kind of jazz things up, kind of smooth it up, make it a little flair to it, especially for how simple of how I write. I basically just pedal off my E. When I'm playing by myself, it also acts as a bass and also as a metronome, so it keeps me, because I involuntary tap my leg, but that's not really for timing. That's just perpetual motion, and so it happens to be on beat. But really, what keeps me on time in the bars is the E string. And I guess you could say Metallica style. Very thrashy, all down beats. Very Misfits-ish, very Metallica-ish. You know, a lot of that style. Megadeth, just downstrokes. If I do alternating, it's for, again, spicing it up, and gallops. And a lot of stuff I play is in your standard 4/4, so like, you know, basically a 4 count, so everything 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, all the way up to the 16th notes, like what I was just doing for the gallop. So 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. So all that was in the same timing. It's just the speed of the picking changes. So like from quarter notes, 8th notes, 16th notes. It's all happening in the same time for it, just split into different divisions of speed. And so yeah, so a lot of that is just used for accents on top of between a 3 and 5 chord riff. Sometimes I'll write an open just for ideas, kind of change it up, and then that also translates to power chords. Excuse me. When I first started playing, I also used drop D and since then, I've really tried to move away from that because, in my opinion, that's all it is. My opinion is it's lazy playing. If I wanted to play with just I would have stayed with bass, right? I know I was very mean and harsh, but it's just the way I think. And again, when I drop D, it's the same way I play as before. It's just I need a chunkier, heavier sound. So like, it's a little more percussive, a little more bassier. that's a lot of my playing style. So obviously I like to play with a lot more distortion. And so yeah, so that's a little bit of it in action, the way I play. Les Paul. Strings aren't as thick as I like, but they're alright. Ernie Ball, I think these are hybrid slinkies. Not as thick as I like. I used to go from like an 11 to 46. These bottom 3 strings I usually like a standard size, and these ones I have about, I don't know, 1 or 2 levels thicker than normal usage. Again, just because I like a more percussive, a little more bassier tone. These strings are a little hair metalish, a little thrash, which is fine. All genres I like. I just like my low end to be a little more chunkier, a little heavier, a little more grit to it, a little rude. But yeah, it's my playing style. It's very simple. It sounds technical, but once you basically get your power chords down, and then you know, just pedal off the E. And that's pretty much all it is. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good day.